it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
Outside, Bellinelli. Good on the shot. Bellinelli's got 9 points now in just the second half.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Poked away, but they recover it. Here's Ibaka. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And Adams with the slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead. For long.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And, Greg, how about DJ Augustine on the roller coaster ride last season, beginning in Detroit, ending up in a very creditable position with the Oklahoma City Thunder?
And a lot of that was because Jennings was so inconsistent for Stan Van Gundy last year, even so much so that he started starting Augustine, and this was just a small part of the turmoil for Detroit last season.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
So back to DJ Augustine. It's the middle of last year, and he and Jennings are practically splitting time at the point. Then Jennings goes down with an Achilles injury, and it looks like Augustine will take over full-time duty. Nope, the Pistons trade Augustine to Oklahoma City for Reggie Jackson.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
One thing about the Augustine-Jackson trade last year, it didn't help either the Thunder or the Pistons make the playoffs. It's just so hard to integrate a new player into your system that far into the season, especially when that player is a point guard. So a wild ride for Augustine.
Here's Collison. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Durant kicks to Augustine. And it's Singler in the corner. Oklahoma City moving it around. Waiters dishes to Augustine. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. No good from Durant. Kings leading now by 4. Bellinelli passes to Asa. The kick outside to Butler. Sacramento gets it back. Goes back up. Asa's shot is good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
On the wing, Singler.
Timeout call for the Thunder.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Thunder Girls, ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Thunder with some changes. Baca comes in for Kyle Singler. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Waiters.
Russell Westbrook.
Here's Westbrook. Off the pick. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Inside. Cantor kicks to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Here's Cantor. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything has been from the perimeter here in the second half, and that's not a winning strategy. They've got to get back to getting that ball inside.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're leading by 3. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gay. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Three-pointer Augustine.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Rondo, no good.
And not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's McLemore. And the shot no good, a bit short. Durant for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And it's 37 points for Kevin Durant.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half. This is exactly what you can expect when you allow Rudy Gay to heat up. He's hard to cool off.
Gay against Durant. Shot, high post. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dishes it to Augustine. He feeds it to Durant. Tries yet again. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
There's the dish to Rondo. The turnaround. The Thunder pull it in. It's Durant with the drive. Oh, he can't jam it home. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The score is tied at 134. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
OKC, make some noise.
is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as possible because that way you have enough time for a quick putback if you miss.
Here's Gay, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant. Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
That will count. Gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.